sites in little towns between Glasgow and Edinburgh and a bit on the west coast. Silicon Glen isn't far away. That's what they nicknamed it because of all the computer companies that came there. And that's where they found work. So Glasgow was able to clean up its act. Now we've got a very steep left turn in a minute at the light. Now the back of the barras here, this road we're on is actually called London Road because it was the main road to London back in the 18th century. You could jump on a coach and horses at the prison tower and trot your way down to London. Today nice and comfy in the coach, maybe 9 hours. In the 18th century, 9 days, and also a dangerous journey with highwaymen on the road where you might have been robbed in the coaching inns. Now this is us coming around the other side of the park, and there's an obelisk to the left, and that's a monument to Admiral Lord Nelson. And if you look at the green areas on the left, if you happen to be standing there in August every year over a week, and particularly one weekend, you'd get a bit of a sore head. 9,000 bagpipe players last year for the World Pipe Band Championships that take place here in Glasgow Green every year. Oh, it's magnificent. I mean, they come from Canada, from South Africa, from Australia, from all over the world for the World Pipe Band Championships. And then on the right hand side, 250 years old, this old church, but now it's apartments, but they kept the cemetery round about it. It was quite handy. So stay in the middle, Nick, and then we're going left and first right in the middle lane here. Now we're coming to, ahead is the end of the old High Street from the cathedral up in the top. Right down here to the salt market where the fish were caught in the river, salted and sold at marketplace around the prison. Now this chap's been here for a few years.
What's he doing?
He's protesting about the Scottish legal system that let him down in terms of, if it was a pension or something like
was
that.
it?
And he's, well, no, I think that's his son. Because
read my book, The War Baby, free online.
And straight ahead in yellow sandstone we've got the main court building. Behind that's a tower, and if you look to the very top of the tower you'll see a little ship, because the tobacco lords would stand in the balconies of that tower and look down the river to see if their ships were coming back laden with tobacco from Virginia, or maybe with sugar and rum from Jamaica.
Similar with Liverpool, that.
Yeah, very similar. Yeah.
West Towers, have you heard of it?
No.
He had a shipping line and he had it high near Ormskirk, so he could see the mouth of the Mersey, and he used to see his ships coming in.
Oh right, yes,
So it's similar with it.
Yeah, they would stand on those balconies.
Yeah.
Because that's us coming to the river now.
Straight down.
Right.
Sorry,
Right.
just testing.
You don't know Glasgow, do you?
No.
There's a nice bridge ahead of us. And then on the south side of the river we've got Seamen's College to learn your ship, seamanship. Ahead of us is an old bridge that's no longer used because it was a railway bridge and it leads now to a shopping centre. Now I don't know if you remember, must be maybe 8 years or so now, in the news there was a police helicopter fell out of the sky through the roof of a pub. It's coming up on the right hand corner here. It's called the Clutha. Clutha is the old word for the Clyde. And the man who owns it, he closed it for a year as a memorial to the 9 or 10 people sadly who died. And then Prince Charles came up and opened it a year later. But he's still not exactly sure what he's going to do with it. He's got all the paintings on the side here.
Oh, this is the place.
And this is the place, that's the roof where it fell through. And in fact we've got 6 or 7